Hey, don't worry about myself over there, okay? We still feeling jolly over here, so we're gonna take it down when we feel like it. But in today's video, we're gonna go over 5 things wedding filmmakers hate. This is including myself personally, when filming a wedding. And also, before we get started, my wedding photographers and wedding filmmakers, comment down below what's one of your pet peeves when you're shooting a wedding. Number 1, when you're running late, everybody's running late. You have to remember, you are the main star and attraction of today. So if you're behind because you don't have your dress on, if you're grooming, you ain't got your tux on, you ain't got your haircut yet, you ain't got your makeup done yet, we're maybe like an hour or 2 hours behind already, trust me, this will greatly impact your day and your final delivery product. Some people fail to realize, like, listen, we can only get a fire session if we have time to get that fire session. If you're like 2 hours behind, then you're also telling me like, hey, I don't want to miss my cocktail hour. Okay, that also means, hey, I don't care about my photos and video either. We need time to produce greatness for you. So just keep this in mind on your wedding day. If you want your moments and your decorations at the venue and the ceremony that you is at, make sure that we get there on time. Number 2, not having a wedding planner. To clarify, this doesn't mean for those who can't afford one. All I'm saying is, you should not be the person running your own wedding on your wedding day. If you're the bride, be the bride, okay? Have one of your homies, maybe one of your maid of honors, maybe a second runner up for maid of honor because she couldn't be the first one. Make somebody else plan your wedding other than you. So if it's the wedding day, you shouldn't be having to worry about anything else other than getting married. That's the point of having homies or planning for a wedding planner. I don't think people understand how the importance of a wedding planner. A wedding planner is actually to make sure that your life goes easier, make sure your day runs smoothly, make sure you get all the pictures that you want, make sure you get all the decorations that you want, make sure you do everything that you want to do on your wedding day without you having to worry or stress out at all. Everything that you want to get done, it's their job to make sure that happens. It's their job to organize and manage time. They are part of time management. If you want to make sure you get a fire portrait session and still enjoy cocktail hour all on time, get you a fire wedding planner. Before we continue, if you're a wedding filmmaker or know what I'm talking about, man, please don't give the video a thumbs up. Trust me, I know we have all been there with shooting weddings, not having a planner and running late. Trust me, I understand the headache. But also make sure you follow me on IG at Brookssmedia. That's Brookssmedia with 2 S's. If you want to add the S, you ain't spelling it right. Now, this is a bonus one. I'm not gonna put it at number 3 or anything like that because we're only going over 5, but this is a bonus one. Pastor, priest, preachers, whatever you want to call it, this is not your moment to shine. Can you please not stand in front of the couple? Can you please not give long super sermons that has nothing to do with their wedding? Or at some weddings I've been to, pass the collection plate around. Like, wow, this is not about you. We're not trying to get you on a new pastor reality TV show, but he gives the best sermon. I promise you, we're not making a reel of that at the end of the year. So can you please just marry these people and get out the way? Now, number 3, this is a huge pet peeve of mine, and it's actually in my wedding contract. Please, please, please have a table for your vendors, right? The DJ, photographers, videographers, we should all be sitting with each other. I remember one wedding, I was actually sitting with the guests, which isn't a problem, but it's also still awkward because, like, I don't know y'all. I'd rather be eating with the actual crew I've been working with today, or not eating all the way in the back, or not eating what y'all eat. People have to remember that the photographers, the DJs, the videographers, all of them, like, we are honored guests, right? We're still guests. We're not just vendors. Like, people fail to realize that. So I've been to weddings where they try to give me a cold meal, like a sandwich and an apple before. Like, why do you think that's fair if I've been on my feet all day working for you? Or catering companies, why do you think it's fair for the vendors not to have a good solid hot meal? That's ridiculous. I've legit seen a planner have a hot meal while the other vendors, like the photographers and videographers, have a cold meal. We should be eating what you eat and drinking what you drink. Again, we are capturing your day, and we're making your venues look phenomenal. So please keep us in mind when it's time to eat. Moving on to number 4, this goes kind of with number 3. I should be eating with you all. I should not be in the back room, in the back of the back, or downstairs or anything like that. I should be in the same hall that you are in, because now when a speech pops off or anything like that, and this goes to wedding planners too, please do not assemble speeches or have speeches during dinner unless it's beforehand, okay? Here's what I mean. Please do not have your speeches where you do one speech for the salad and then everybody sit down, take a break, and then next you're gonna do, after everybody get their entree, now you're gonna do another speech, and then after that, another speech. Please have all your speeches run in order. It just makes things easier for the vendor team, because when we sit down, keep in mind, we've been on our feet all day trying to make sure that these couples stay happy and they stay in a good mood. So giving us a solid 20-30 minutes just to actually sit down and enjoy our food, not have to get up to capture this speech while food's getting cold. Or hell, I know this has happened to a lot of us, where you come back to the table, no one's paying attention, and now the staff has taken your plate, so now you have nothing to eat. I don't want to have to chase down my food, and I don't want to have to eat it cold. So please, it helps us out when you just have all your speeches run all in one time. Give us a solid 20-30 minute break. Boom, we're back in action. Now, number 5, this is also very important to me, and the last one here. Please tell your Uncle Tony or everybody at your wedding to put their phones away. I guarantee you do not pay your Uncle Tony the same amount of money you paid me to capture your wedding. I shouldn't have to be sitting here stumbling and tripping over your great auntie or your cousins because they're trying to catch you coming down the aisle, or tripping over people when you coming out for your grand entrance at your reception because Uncle Tony was sitting here watching YouTube videos and now he think his iPhone is a red camera. Please, sir, go that way. Makes our job easier when we don't have to trip over people trying to capture your moment. So please tell your family, don't be sitting here trying to do something they're not paid to do. With all that being said, man, listen, man, I love what I do. I love my weddings. And I love my couples, but there are some things, but not all weddings are created equal. When you're planning your wedding, these are things to keep in mind to make your day run even smoother for you and your team. Appreciate you for watching. It's your boy Sean B, and I'm out, man. Deuces.